Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's March 21st, 2026. I'm having a nice day so far. I woke up earlier and I started watching some Resident Evil 2 gameplay actually, because I figured why not? I saw it on YouTube. I opened up YouTube, it was there. I said, you know what, that sounds like a good time. So I watched that for maybe about an hour today. And then also there was the Minecraft Live today where they announced what was going to be in the new update. Also, welcome on in, Becca. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As y'all can see, I have new like alert stuff. I have like little pop-ups that say things on the screen. And then also when people come in, it auto shouts out. And then it also, when somebody raids, it pops up. I need to tweak it a lot though, probably still. I need to tweak how long things stay up. I put them at 6 seconds so far because I didn't want them to be up too long, but 6 seconds might be too short. So I'll probably adjust that after stream. It takes a little bit. You gotta take some time to adjust things. And also the shout out thing, I noticed that popped up and didn't stay up very long either. I think 6 seconds there is also not long enough. My concern was that I would have them pop up and they would stay up too long because I don't want too much visual clutter on the screen if I'm playing a game, I also don't know about the positioning of the shout out and like the raid shout out and stuff. I think maybe having that maybe off to the side somewhere would be nice. Because 6 seconds there, not enough time to read all of that if you are not a fast reader. Also, welcome on in, Invader Zin. Welcome on in, Renegade. Welcome on in, Rubble. Welcome on in, Tish. Am I missing someone? I feel like, I always feel bad if I miss someone. I think that's everyone. All the new updates. Whoa, huge W, Addy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I spent like $30 on these things last night before bed. I spent like an hour or two on VGen looking for things, and then I found some stuff I liked. I said hi to Becca, and I think I said hi to Fox as well. I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, hello Becca and hello Fox. Also, welcome on in, Lord Waffle. How are you? It's a busy cleaning Saturday, but I hope the cleaning goes amazingly. I hope your place is squeaky clean. There's the other term. There's another phrase for when things are really clean, and I can't remember it off the time, but there's another good one. I must have missed it. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you may. I mean, I missed it too. If I didn't remember doing it, I missed it too, even if I said it. I think I said it though. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. I was mentioning I watched a little bit of the Minecraft Live earlier to see what's going to be added in the next Minecraft update. Obviously, there's an update coming out like very soon. I believe it was the 24th it's coming out, where it basically just changes how all the baby mobs look and stuff. So all like the animals actually have like proper baby variants now. But then the update after that is going to be adding a new cave biome called the Sulfur Caves. So it's going to have like little hot springs in them that I guess make you nauseous when you're in them. And then there's going to be like new blocks and stuff. There's also a new slime that's going to be in there that looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I haven't played Minecraft in about a year, but I think it's getting to the point where like I probably should finally dive into it. Maybe that'll be something on these little bonus streams we're doing. Maybe that'll be something I'll get into at some point. Who knows? We got Pokémon LeafGreen first though. And then I want to do more Pokemon games as well. Also, Becca, if you're still here, how was Pokopia? I hung out a little bit at the beginning and then I lurked a bunch because I was feeling very low energy. I was not feeling very chatty. So I figured, you know what? I'll keep it open. I'll hang out here. I'll browse VGen. I'll listen to music and I'll have you on my second monitor. I love doing that though. I love just kind of having people up on my second monitor while I do stuff. I definitely haven't played a bunch more offline. I bet you haven't. Not at all. You would never do that. Definitely not. Man, I would love a Switch 2. It's one of those things where it's like, I need to save up for a computer first, though. Like, I need to upgrade my computer so I can play more demanding games on it for streaming. And then we'll be good. We'll be good. Also, thank you for the lurk, Foxbox. I hope your lurking is amazing. I truly, once I get my computer upgraded in like a year, maybe, because I have about $1,000 right now saved up. That's taken me like 6 months to save up. Give me another 6 to 10 months, and I think I'll have enough money to like upgrade my computer. And maybe in 6 to 10 months, prices of things will have gone down a little bit. I doubt it. I'm 99% sure that won't happen, but there is like a 1% chance, right? Right? Please, universe, please. We will see. I highly doubt it, but we will see, I suppose. But yeah, I'm excited to potentially watch some people play a new Pokemon when that comes out next year. Pokemon Winds and Waves. I'm very excited for that because I love me some Pokemon games. Pokopia is great. I love it. I love watching people play it, but I'm very much into like the turn-based sort of stuff more, I would say. Like that's my sort of like cozy area when it comes to Pokemon. I love it so much. PC parts are insanely pricey now. They are, especially RAM, and then SSDs have gone up in price a really bad amount as well. And that's not good. That's not good because I would like to upgrade my storage as well. Because I think right now, I have two 512 gigabyte SSDs, which is fine. Like it's truly fine, but I would like to be able to install more games, and especially like larger games. It's fine if I'm mostly playing indie games, but the minute I want to install a couple of games that are like 50 gigabytes to 100 gigabytes, it becomes a bit more of a challenge. Hanging out and having a little chicken Caesar wrap. Happy to be lurking. I hope your chicken Caesar wrap is delicious, Renegade. I hope it's amazing. I had a pepper jack cheese grilled cheese like a half an hour before stream. It was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. However, I always struggle so much. So, okay, here's my issue. I put the butter on each side. I put butter on one side of a piece of bread, and I put butter on another side of a piece of bread, right? Like you normally do. Then I plop that down on the pan. I put butter on the pan and let that melt. And then I put the one side of toast on there. And then I quickly put my two slices of cheese on that bread. And then I put the other piece of bread on top of that with the butter facing up. Okay. I let it sit there, minute and a half, 2 minutes. That works fine. I flip it and I let it sit there for another minute on the other side. It's so difficult to get it off. It is so difficult. It's like it then wants to stick to the pan. All of a sudden, the one side, it's fine. The other side, I think it's because the butter that's in the pan is kind of like all evaporated at that point. And so now it's only the butter on the side of the bread that is like able to kind of help it not stick. But it's like, it's not enough. But I'm putting a lot of butter on there. So it's like, it shouldn't be an issue, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at it. The issue that happens is when I try to scrape underneath it to lift it up, I end up pushing the piece of bread. So once I finally get it flipped over, it's like almost like the bread on the other side is like pushed halfway across it. I use mayo for grilled cheese. I've never done that, Renegade. I know people do that, but I've never done it. Maybe I need to try that. Have you tried mayo instead of butter for grilled cheese? Gives it a crispy tang. Honestly, it sounds so good. It sounds delicious. I'm going to have to look into it. Big recommend. I'm definitely going to be looking into this. The next time I make grilled cheese, I think I'm going to try. I'm going to do a little bit of research to find out how much mayo to use. Do I put mayo in the pan as well? Or do I just put it on the one side of each piece of bread? Because I'm not really sure how it works, I guess. I would assume I also put it in the pan. I just use for bread. Do you put butter in the pan then as well? Or like an oil or something. I guess that also works. Also, thank you so much, Rebel. I'm so glad you're loving the stream. I had a lot of fun adding a bunch of these little alerts and stuff and like the redeems. Basically, the person I bought them from had like a bunch of examples, and I was like, "Ooh, these examples are kind of fun. I want to have more, so I'm gonna add a bunch of these examples." I do butter pan and then mayo bread. Okay, that is good info. No butter for me, but I have a non-stick pan. Okay, so you have a real fancy pan. You have one of those elite quality pans. Zin, I don't know why that confused me so much. I do butter pan and mayo bread. That confused you, Becca? What about it confused you? I mean, I can understand maybe like I do butter pan. Like if like you're not 100% paying attention, my brain hurts. That'll also do it. That'll also do it. I think my brain was already in the mode of talking about butter in a pan, so I automatically interpreted it exactly correct. I'm sorry your brain hurts though, Becca. I am very, very sorry to hear that. What is butter pan? Like putting butter on the pan when you're like when you're cooking something on the stovetop? Salted butter or avocado oil? Avocado oil. That sounds expensive. I hear avocado oil and immediately I'm thinking that's more expensive than like vegetable oil for sure. But it sounds really good, I bet. I bet it's really good. I don't think Peter Pan would appreciate being buttered. Probably not. Wait, well, no, I don't think so. I thought about it for a couple seconds. Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. I mean, butter is probably not great for your skin. And Peter Pan's whole thing is about staying youthful and young. And I feel like getting like butter in your pores, it's gonna like clog your pores. It's gonna age your skin probably. You never know. Maybe he's a freak. I believe Peter. How old is Peter Pan here? Renegade. I'm gonna say problematic age gap probably here. I'm saying maybe even legally. I don't know. I haven't watched Peter Pan in a long time. Isn't Peter Pan a child? It's been a long time. Okay. Or is it that Peter Pan is like I'm trying to remember. I guess it also depends on the because isn't there like also a version of it where Peter Pan is like older? I forget. I think he never grows. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay, it's literally been like 20 years since I've watched Peter Pan. Well, either way, problematic. But yeah, I haven't watched Peter Pan in like 20 years, like probably more actually. I was under 10, I think. His age isn't specified. Okay. So maybe 18. He has grown and looked. Okay. That's what. Okay, there you go. You're saved, Renegade. You're saved. You are saved. I've seen it over 20 years ago. It's probably been closer to 25 for me, to be honest. Like I was probably like 6 or 5. Like I'm in my early 30s, so I saw it as a young child. I know I saw a lot of those Disney movies as a young child. To be fair, trying to think. Well, actually, I think Tish and I talked about this. We talked about all of like the old Disney movies, and I kind of went through and I kind of figured out which ones I have watched, and I don't remember which they were now. If I can find this, I might be able to find this actually. I think it was on my Discord. Also, anyone in here who's not in my Discord, here's my Discord link. This is the perfect time to promote it, right? It's the perfect time to promote it. Let's see here. It was in the general channel. It was definitely up here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I think I found the section. Here it is. So Snow White, I've seen that a few times. Bambi, definitely seen that. Alice in Wonderland, I've seen that like once maybe. Peter Pan, I've probably seen once or twice. 101 Dalmatians, definitely have seen. The Jungle Book, I remember really liking it as a young child. The Lion King, I remember seeing that a ton. Pocahontas, I've seen like 1,000 times as a child. Very strangely, Pocahontas was like one of like I would say Pocahontas and Snow White were my two favorite Disney animated films. I don't know why Pocahontas was like one of my favorites, but it was. I watched it a lot. Tarzan, I also watched Tarzan a lot. And then I've seen a bunch of like I've seen like a handful of like more recent ones than that as well. I was mostly doing like 90s and like earlier. I think it would be fun to go back and maybe watch some of those. Maybe like in the Discord, it'd be kind of fun to go back and watch some of the ones I missed. I loved Hercules. I don't think I ever saw Hercules Rebel. It's very, again, there's random missing movies there for me. You and me would be movie besties growing up for sure. Were you also a big Pocahontas fan, Renegade? And then Snow White for me, I loved the songs. The songs, I remember singing the songs all the time and watching Snow White. all the time. Absolutely. We love that. Came out in 97, but I watched in 98. That, you know what? I bet Pocahontas was one of my favorites because it came out when I was really young. And so I just watched it a ton. That's almost certainly why, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, that was 97. So that was probably why then. It was just that it was a new one. When did Hercules come out, though? Because it's interesting. Like, again, Pocahontas came out when I was young and I watched it a ton. But when did Hercules come out? I'm going to look this up. I'm looking it up right now, chat. Hercules? Okay. No, I'm not talking about the Roman adaptation of the Greek divine hero Heracles. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the Disney film, Wikipedia. It was 97 as well. Okay. Wait, Pocahontas. Okay, you were talking about Hercules that came out in 97. Pocahontas. When did that come out then? Let me look, chat. That was 95. Okay. So that was also when I was like very young. So that, yeah, either way, I mean, it makes sense why I watched Pocahontas so much because I was so young when it came out. But it doesn't make sense why I didn't watch Hercules then. That's strange. That's strange. I will tell you, one of my favorite movies as a child, though, Small Soldiers. Have you all ever seen Small Soldiers? It's a Joe Dante film who did like Gremlins, but it's basically like there's like these toys come alive and stuff, and it's basically they're like soldier toys that come alive and are like evil, and then there are like quote unquote like monster like toys that come alive and they're the good guys. It's very, very good. Kirsten Dunst is in it and is wonderful. I had a huge crush on Kirsten Dunst when I was like a young child. I 1000%. And I'm glad that like she's not problematic. I'm glad that I can like stand by that and be like, okay, like I had a crush on someone who seems like they're still cool. and that's good, right? Like clearly I had good taste and I could like vibe someone out as a young child and be like, okay, this is a good person. W Gorgonites, absolutely. W Gorgonites, Foxbox, absolutely. I also had a bunch of Small Soldiers toys. I remember I had an Archer toy. Archer's the main guy, the main toy that is one of the Gorgonites who are like the monster characters that are good. I had an Archer toy that had like the crossbow that you could press the button and like the arrow would go shooting. I remember that being sick. I also had a Chip Hazard toy. Chip Hazard is like the main bad guy in it. And you could like press like a button on his chest and he would say quotes from the movie. Did y'all have like a bunch of like toys from like movies and like shows and stuff when you were younger? I feel like I'm guessing it's still a thing, but I feel like the 90s were very big. Like 90s and 80s were very big on like action figures and like plastic toys like that. I'm sure it's still very much a thing, but I feel like the ones from like the 80s and 90s are like higher quality because like the ones I have, like they are all still in great condition. And I remember as a child, I would like chew on my toys and things like that. And speaking of that, actually, I played with like plastic army men a lot when I was younger, like tan and green ones. And the green ones almost always won. But when the tan ones would die, I would literally put their heads in my mouth and bite them off. That's how you knew when a tan one was dead, is because I like ripped its head off with my teeth. The insane Addy lore here, okay? Ripping the heads off of tan army men with my teeth. And then littering the ground with their corpses and be like, the green ones won. Hardcore as fuck, absolutely. I took it very seriously. Okay, I just took a drink. My drink for today, I only have one right now, actually. I only have one drink. But it's raspberry lemonade. We had raspberry lemonade the other day as well. And it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Okay, everyone. I'm ready to get into the game. We had 20 minutes of yapping here. And so I think we should get into the game here. I mostly had dinosaur toys and some Godzillas and a lot of animal plushies. We love that, though. I had a couple of animal plushies. Actually, the pink frog that I have on my shelf behind me, I don't know if anyone ever has seen that. My camera's not on or anything, but I have a pink frog in my background. And that is a pink frog from my childhood, actually. So I did have that. But yes, here we go, chat. I'm gonna get the game switched over. We're good right there. It's already right here. We're gonna close my music because I don't need the music. And then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna unmute the game. So now we should be good. Y'all will have to let me know how the game volume is, okay? I think it's been good so far, but I can also always turn it up very slightly if it's like too quiet compared to me, you know? Because I know we want to be able to hear the awesome Pokemon music. Webkins, you know what? I've heard of Webkins, but I don't think I actually know what they are. Okay, we've got movement. We've got movement here, chat. What are we doing right now? What are we even doing? What's going on in this game? Okay, so I have my Ivysaur, I have Pikachu, I have Pidgey, I have Mankey, I have Jigglypuff, and I have Nidoran. So that's my team currently. I did look up like Pokemon in the game, and I kind of figured out what I want to do for my Pokemon team a little bit. At some point, I want to get a Staryu. I want to get a Lapras. I want to get a Snorlax. And I'm thinking for our Eevee evolution, we're probably going to go with Jolteon. Because I think Jolteon is better than Pikachu and Raichu. Ooh, would you agree for a trade for my Jinx? Yes, I would. I absolutely would. What Pokemon do you want? What Pokemon do you want? I don't have a Poliwhirl. I do not have a Poliwhirl. Jinx is also very good. A Jinx would be wonderful to get. I think that'd be wonderful. I don't know when we get a Poliwhirl though. That might not be for a little bit. Okay, can we talk to this police officer? Oh, face towards them, I guess. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go across this bridge, I'm thinking. Okay, rival battle. And of course, our rival is our pal Zenodo. Of course, in this game, he is not our pal. In this game, he's a real big jerk. Yo, Addy, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Addy. W Pokemon game choice. I've only completed Fire Red. I grew up with Fire Red and Leaf Green and Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Those are like my main like games back in the day. I played them so much. Oh, I'm underleveled here a little bit, I would say. Okay. Pokemon. We're gonna switch to Pikachu. This is bad, chat. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. But yes, I played a lot of these games back in the day. So much. Okay, I think flying is weak to electric. I think so. I think this is going to do good damage. It did do good damage. We love that. Yeah, I played a lot of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I had both of them because I couldn't have one save, you know? Also, I wanted to be able to like trade Pokemon with myself if I wanted to. Every once in a while, like one of my friends would come over and we'd play Pokemon together, and he would let me trade Pokemon between my games. I remember doing that a little bit. Okay, Becca gained 205 experience there. Level 19. Also, I'm going to be changing the name of this Ivysaur in the future because Becca, I believe, did not want the Ivysaur to be named Beccasaur once it was no longer a Bulbasaur. Pikachu got at least a little bit of experience there as well. Rattata's coming out. Okay, Rattata is a normal type. Will I change Pokemon? Honestly, I'm trying to think. I think I could bring out... I'm gonna bring out my Ivysaur. I think we're good with doing that. I'm very nervous about this battle. I'm very, very nervous. Let's do Leech Seed. We're gonna get health going here at the beginning, so that way we can heal while we fight here. But also the Rattata's only level 15, so I think we have a little bit of an advantage here. You know, we're 4 levels higher, so this shouldn't be too difficult. We're also about to see. Okay, my grass moves do great. My grass moves are doing fantastic against the Rattata. Okay, I haven't gotten hit for any damage yet, which is wonderful. Leech Seed didn't quite kill it there. Also, Vine Whip only has 10 PP. So we're going to go Tackle here. We don't want to use it all up. Okay, that's a little bit of damage, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. Venusaur gained 183 experience points. We're good with that. We're good with that. Rivals Zenodo is about to use Charmander. Will Addy change Pokemon? Yes, absolutely. I'm not keeping my grass type out there. Also, okay, fire type. Fire type, weak to water, obviously. I'm looking it up to see what other weaknesses fire type has. Okay, water, rock, and ground. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to send out our Mankey because our Mankey has the move Rock Tomb, and that is a rock move, obviously. You hear the name Rock Tomb? It's very clearly a rock move. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that because we have a little bit of an advantage then. Oh god, that's not great. That's not great at all. Hopefully Rock Tomb does really good damage. It did do really good damage. Really good damage. I think, ooh, do we risk it? Do we risk it and try to go Rock Tomb here again and hope the Charmander doesn't get like a crit on me? God, this is tough. We're gonna go for it and see what happens. Oh, we got it in first. We kill. We did it. Okay. Whew, okay, that it's going better than I thought it was. It is going better than I thought. Okay, Abra is coming out. Okay. What is Abra's weakness? So Abra is a psychic type weakness Pokemon. I don't have all these things memorized in my head, so I have to look it up. Bug, dark, and ghost type. Okay, I don't really have anything that could do very well here. How about I just don't switch then? I have plenty of Pokemon here. I am just hoping. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Mega Kick. This does a ton of damage. Okay, does it only have teleport? Does it only have teleport? That'd be amazing if it only had teleport. Oh, that's a one hit kill. We love that. We love that. Okay, Mankey coming in clutch. Honestly, Charmander had me a little bit worried when it did that first hit and took half my health, but it worked out for me. It worked out for me. We've embarrassed Zenodo. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. I think we need to call someone about Bill. I don't think Bill should be showing rare Pokemon to children. I don't think that should be allowed. Hey, Tigress, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice day. What are you up to? Okay, it did show up. Okay, it's working. It's working. I set up auto shoutouts. So when somebody comes in that I have on my list, they pop up on the middle of the screen for a little bit. I need to adjust the times. I need to make it last a little longer, I think. Doing good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing well. I've been having a good day so far. I woke up, had a yogurt and granola bar, as I always do. And then I watched someone play some Resident Evil 2 remake for a little bit. I watched the Minecraft live, so I got to see a little bit of what's coming in the future for Minecraft. And now here I am playing some LeafGreen. I'm having a blast. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. I'm gonna go do that. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Great start to the day. Absolutely. And then for lunch, I had pepper jack grilled cheese. Did you have anything good for dinner? Because it's gonna be dinner for you, right, Tigress? Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Okay, I've obtained the fame checker. I don't know what the fame checker is. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. See, I am a chatty gossip. He's got me pegged right there. Okay, here we go. Actually, instead of going there, we should save first and also go heal our Pokemon. That's our plan. We have to heal our Pokemon. Is it going to freeze like it usually does? Yes, okay. It's going to freeze for about 10 seconds and then it'll be fine. It's never like fully crashed for me doing this. It always just kind of freezes for 10 seconds. I just don't press anything on my controller just in case that like makes it actually crash. We just be patient and it'll be fine. Also, we played 6.5 hours of this already. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. We did 2 3-hour-ish streams, and then we've been doing it for about 10 minutes here. That makes sense to me. Okay, time to heal up. Then we'll work our way across the bridge. We also really need to start leveling up our Nidoran. We need to level up our Nidoran because we want to evolve that thing into a Nidoking. So I think we should spend some time like prioritizing that a little bit, maybe. Also, what is my Nidoran's nature? Jolly. Okay. Jolly nature. Okay, let's see. Nidoran jolly nature. Is that any good? Is that any good? Okay. Jolly for Nidoking is apparently good. It is apparently good. It has good attacks, both attack and special attack, but better attacks. So I'd recommend Jolly. Okay, so Jolly is an okay nature, it looks like. What does the Jolly nature do, actually, though? Jolly nature Pokemon. Wait, let me see here. Jolly nature in Pokemon increases Pokemon's speed stat by 10% while decreasing its special attack. Okay, well, let's see. It is a poison type, I know. Let's see here. It is what? Poison normal? It's just poison here, I guess. See, poison type. Special attack. Is that important? Are special attacks... Ooh, I'm a little concerned. Because I don't know if poison moves are special attacks or not. Poison. Pokemon. Special attack? Or attack in Gen 3? I don't know which it is. Okay, let's see. I need to figure this out. In Generation 2, all poison attacks were categorized as physical attacks. Okay, we're good. We're good, because this thing's going to be learning almost exclusively physical attacks then. So we're good with special attack not being as high. Also, thank you so much for the lurk, Rebel. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful lurk. Sorry for all the looking things up here. I just need to make sure that this Nidoran is actually good. Because I don't want to level up a Pokemon that has like a really bad nature. Okay, here we go. They're all healed. See you later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have an absolutely glorious day. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna level up this Nidoran a little bit. Because I think that'd be really important to get this thing leveled up so we actually have another good Pokemon kind of leveled up to a decent level. Because right now we have 3 Pokemon that are leveled up decently. And we need more. That's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage at all. Ooh, okay, I'm a little concerned. We can switch out though. We can switch out if we have to. Okay, critical hit. That did better damage. That was more acceptable damage. So I'm actually fine with that. Also, the Sandshrew is not doing any damage to me yet. It might not know. Okay, there it is. There it is. There's an actual attack. I wasn't sure if it was going to have something that could actually do anything to me, but it does. I think we can take it out though. Ooh, it's a little close. It's close. It's close. Becca Sor, your random album recommendation for today is Party by Aldous Harding. That is an incredible, like, it's very singer-songwriter folk, but almost, it's kind of like, there's like a little bit of like a dream pop thing going on with it as well. Almost, and also a little bit of like a chamber pop thing going on, but it's a very subtle record. It's a very subtle record with kind of it's kind of a gloomy atmosphere, to be honest, but not in like a depressing way. I don't know. It's very, very interesting. What do I level up here? What do I level up? You know what? We will go with the Pidgey. We'll go with the Pidgey for now. Okay, Wild Sandshrew used Defense Curl. I'll check it out. I love that for you. I'm a big fan of the record. I think that came out 2016, 2017. It was one of my favorite albums of that year when it came out. And like every time I go back to listen to it, I love it just as much. It's so good. She has a really interesting voice as well. Wild Sandshrew fainted. We've done it. We've done it, chat. We've done it. Okay. I don't think our Nidoran can hang out here for more. I think we need to go heal our Nidoran because it will die otherwise. One of my friends wants to do a Nuzlocke run of the Pokemon game LeafGreen. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with what Nuzlocke runs are, but it's basically where when a Pokemon faints, you have to like delete it from the game. You can no longer use it. If it faints, that means it's dead. Also, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in an area. So it makes it very difficult. It's basically playing these games on like absolute hard mode. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm a wimp. I cry when things go poorly. I don't like that. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. That takes the joy out of it for me. Same. I wanna build up my team. I want my Pokemon to get better. I want to feel like I'm like making good progress. I don't like it when my progress can just be like deleted and I have to like start over. I think that makes me very sad and it makes me feel like I've wasted time. And also I don't find it fun. That's also a big important part of it. Okay, we're gonna switch out our Pokemon here because I think I'm gonna die if this Sandshrew attacks me. I didn't realize it was like multiple levels higher than me. I think we just switched to Pikachu. And I think we can deal with the Sandshrew this way. Wait, Sandshrew's ground type. What am I doing? What am I doing? Pikachu's not going to be very good against a Sandshrew. We're going to use Quick Attack instead. Yeah, Quick Attack was very bad. It was very bad. Why wouldn't you play for just enjoying it? I don't get that. Well, I think some people find that really enjoyable. I think some people like when games are really like hard and punishing. It's not for me though. Like some people play like Elden Ring and Dark Souls. And like those games are incredibly difficult. I mean, I guess there are people that are going to say like they're not that difficult, but like to me, they're incredibly difficult games. Like if I have to like die like a dozen times before I beat something, like it's not for me. Like I want to fight something once, maybe twice, and I just want to pull it off. I just want to win. You know, I want the game to let me win and let me feel good. Relatable. we both like games to just be easy. Give me my baby games. Absolutely. I think like I'm okay as a gamer. You know, I'm not like a hardcore gamer, but like I think like if I'm gonna play a game that has a little bit more of a challenge to it, I have to be super into it. Like otherwise for me, like it's not gonna be worth it. I think there's also different kinds of challenge, right? Like I played Resident Evil 2 Remake last year around Halloween, and that game is challenging in the way that like I'm scared while playing it and I'm taking it really slow. Also, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak, Becca. That's so kind of you. That's also, I love that emote, by the way. That's so good. The throwing up of the water. We love Pokopia. Also, Nidoran level 7. We love that. But yeah, for me, Resident Evil 2 Remake was challenging just because it was scary. Not that like the battles were difficult or like fighting in the game was that difficult. I just took my time and it was fine. Makes me laugh so hard. I love the Pokopia. I pronounced that really weird. Pokopia? That's not how you say that. Pokopia. I like did a weird like I pronounced it in like a brand new unique way that it's never been pronounced in before. I was gonna say I like how Pokopia is a little bit unhinged. Like, the game is not, it's almost kind of just like making fun of like Pokemon in a way. Like, it's not making fun of Pokemon, but it's making fun of like the lore a little bit of some of these Pokemon, like Drifloon, where Drifloon is just like, yeah, I want to hang out around children and stuff, and I want like give me like dolls and stuff. They're just creepy. We love that. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're gonna send out Mankey. Sure, let's send out Mankey. But yeah, Pokopia is great. I love the sense of humor in that game. Okay, Growl isn't gonna hurt me. Mankey's attack spell, that's not great, but we're gonna use Mega Kick because Mega Kick is like my strongest move, and it's gonna go crazy. There we go. Wild Spearow fainted. We love making wild birds faint, chat. If wild birds ain't fainting, I'm not into it. Okay, let's go this way. We are gonna go heal up again because I think we need to heal up because my Nidoran is like at half health, I think. And again, we want to level up our Nidoran a little bit before we move on to another area because we want another Pokemon that's actually able to do some damage. We do not want to go into these battles with just 3 Pokemon. We also will need a ground type coming up because the next gym is the electric gym. And we don't have a ground type right now. Ground types are fully resistant to electric types, I believe. And Pikachu will be useless. Actually, Sandshrew, I don't need to grab a Sandshrew. I know Sandshrew is a ground type though. But Sandshrew is not that good. So I think that there's no reason to grab a Sandshrew right now. Sandshrew is super cute though. I do love Sandshrew like as a Pokemon. But as a Pokemon that like will be fighting other Pokemon, I'm not into it as much. Also, y'all can't see me right now, but I'm sure just from watching my camera streams before, you know that I swivel my chair a lot. I'm sitting here and my chair is moving from left to right over and over, basically. Like that's just, I'm a chair fidgeter. What can I say? Like if I'm sitting in a chair and it can spin, that chair be spinning. Wild Sandshrew is hurt by poison. We love that. We love hurting a Sandshrew by poisoning them. We love it, chat. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. My Nidoran is going to faint. Shift. Okay, we don't need to do anything. We don't need to do anything because the Sandshrew is about to faint from the poison. Right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. We need to go heal again, though. We need to go heal. Also, in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to run the first set of our ads. And so if you need to go use the bathroom, you need to go grab some food, you got to grab some of the drink. You just got to get up and stretch a little bit. That'll be a perfect time for that, of course. As it is always. Okay, we need to heal up again. Because obviously our Nidoran cannot continue on in the condition it's in. It's not possible, chat. It is not possible. It will die immediately. Within like the first hit will absolutely kill it. Okay, we're good to go. I want to level up this Nidoran. So we gotta do what we gotta do. These Pokemon games have a little bit of grinding in them sometimes. Especially when you have to level up Pokemon. But that's just kind of part of the game. So we're doing what we gotta do. Okay, another Rattata. I'm okay with dealing with a Rattata because I believe my Nidoran isn't like weak to anything that a Nidoran has. So we're just good. Hey, and now the Rattata has poison. We're good. Okay, not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. We should switch out again. Let's switch out to Mankey because Mankey is the lowest level of our highest 3. Okay, Wild Rattata is hurt by poison. Do y'all have any plans for the rest of your day? I'm obviously just doing this for the next like 3 hours or so. But then I'm trying to think what I'm going to do after I get streaming. I mean, I'm going to probably make some food. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat. I don't know what I'll have yet, but maybe it'll just be like a yogurt and granola bar, and then I'll figure out something real. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe pasta. Do I have any pasta sauces though? Do y'all have any preference for like pasta sauces? I'm very much more of like a creamy white sauce sort of person versus like a red sauce. Obviously I like spaghetti, but I don't really do red sauce in anything other than spaghetti. Whereas like an Alfredo sauce or like a cream based sauce, that I have way more often, I would say. And also just like a cheese based sauce also I have pretty often. Are those are pretty much the three types of sauces, isn't it? You basically have like a white creamy sauce, you have like a cheese sauce, and you have like a red sauce. Is there any other type of sauce? I don't know. I mean, maybe in Italy there is. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head though. Okay, we are dealing with a mank here. We just got to switch out immediately. I think I don't trust that my Nidoran can deal with the Mankey. I don't trust it. Okay, Wild Mankey used Leer. Mankey's defense fell. Fight, fight, fight. Let us use... Ooh, you know what? Wait, fighting type is weak to other fighting types, I think. My attack missed, damn. That sucks. This probably wasn't a great idea to switch to Mankey, actually. Let's see, how does it do? It's wonderful. It's a wonderful attack. It worked out so well. Nidoran's level 9. Heck yes. Heck yes, chat. We've done it. Our Nidoran is a heckin' good boy. That's incredibly cringe. Incredibly cringe. But I knew it before I said it. I knew it was going to be awful. And that's why I said it. Sometimes you just gotta say something, you know? You have an intrusive thought to say something cringe, and you just gotta say it. Okay, we poisoned the Rattata. We do love poisoning our rats. Quick attack, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to switch. We need to switch again. And then we need to go heal. We're gonna get our Nidoran to level 10, and then we'll move on to the next area. I think level 10, it's not necessarily as high as I would like it, but I also want to make progress. So that's the thing. Making progress, I'm more interested in doing than like fully leveling up the Nidoran right now. We're leveling it up a little bit, and then what I'll probably do is I'll leave it out at the beginning of some fights. And then we'll be good. It'll just level up because of that. Also, at some point, we're going to get an experience share. So that will help with leveling up our Pokemon as well. You know what we can do? We can do one more fight over here before we go and heal. Because we can just like take out our Nidoran and put in something else. Let's see. Pokemon immediately. Let's not switch to Mankey. Let's switch to Pikachu. Because Spearow is a flying type. And also my Mankey is injured. So we're not going to put Mankey out there to get hurt more. We're just going to come out here and deal with the Spearow with our Pikachu, which is also the better move anyways. So super effective. We love that. Okay, Nidoran gained 33 experience points. Pikachu gained 33 experience points. And now we go up and heal. Okay, also, I don't know if I've missed any items out here, if there's any hidden items in Cerulean City. I'm a little concerned that maybe there is, and I don't know where they are. Yes, heal my Pokemon, please. I need to really look and make sure I'm not missing any hidden items. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna look up, let's see, Pokemon LeafGreen. Hidden items. Cerulean City. Let's just look and see if there's anything hidden that I've missed. Like it's a little bit. It's not cheaty. I mean, it is a little, maybe, but it's not that concerned about it, to be honest. Okay, I'm not Okay, there's stuff I've like obviously it's a little bit before I'm in the city. What about actually in the city though? Okay, no, none of this is stuff that's like beyond where we are right now. Okay. Okay. So we will just like ignore this then for now until we get there. And obviously I've played through this game 100 times way back in the day. So I'm not really considering any of its spoilers. Because I don't, while I don't remember what happens in the game directly, I do know the beats. Also, all Pokemon games are kind of the same, to be honest. Is this going to be a bug trainer, perhaps? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Pokemon we go in with. I mean, it does, because I want the Nidoran to be up. But we can literally just get into the battle and then switch out to something. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, this bridge apparently has 5 trainers on it, I think is what the bug catcher said. Bug catcher Kale. Bug catcher John Kale, perhaps, from the Velvet Underground. Okay, let's see. You know what? Actually, the level 10 Caterpie, I'm not that concerned about it. You know what though? I'm not gonna do a lot of damage. I was gonna say I could just keep my Nidoran out and fight, but what's the point in that? Because it's just gonna take a while, and then my Nidoran is just gonna get hurt a bunch. Might as well take the easy victories here. What attack has the best chance to hit? Probably Mega Punch, right? Or Karate Chop, actually, probably better. Like in terms of percentage to hit. Okay, Nidoran grew to level 10. We love that. We love that. Mankey also leveled up, level 16 now. Okay, Mankey's trying to learn Fury Swipes, but Mankey can't learn more than 4 moves. Let's see, I'm gonna look up like a Mankey moveset. Kind of see, do we want Fury Swipes? Is that a move we want? Let's see. Because if it is, then we'll grab it. It doesn't seem like it's something that we need, really. It doesn't seem like it's an essential move. It's not part of like a main moveset or anything. And that's fine. Because I'm okay with not learning it. There's no reason to learn it if none of the movesets have it in it. Also, at some point, I don't necessarily need to worry about it while leveling up here. Will I change to Pokemon? Yes. Let's switch back to Nidoran. Like at a certain point before we do like the actual, was it the Elite Four? Before we do that, I'll look up movesets and actually like teach the Pokemon the moves that they should have. Okay, what will Nidoran do? I will switch out immediately. We'll go to Mankey again. Mankey's gonna do a lot of work here, I think. Because I think Mankey will be with us a little bit longer than Pikachu. So I think coming up, not necessarily soon, but within, you know, a decent range here, we're going to be able to get an Eevee, and we're going to be able to level up that Eevee and give it a Thunderstone to turn it into Jolteon. Because Pikachu will not be with us through the rest of the game after that point. We're going to use Rock Tomb. It's using String Shot a lot, which, you know, isn't great for our speed, but like I'm not really that concerned, to be honest. My attack missed. That sucks. We're going to try it again. They're not really doing any damage to me right now, so I think we're fine. Please hit. There we go. There we go. We just squashed that bug. We squashed it, chat. Also, in about 5 minutes, we have ads. In about 5 minutes. So Nidoran again, 55 experience points. We're good with that. We're good with that. Okay, Metapod's coming out. We're going to switch once again to Nidoran. So that way Nidoran can get some experience here. So we want to keep leveling up the Nidoran. Okay, switch back to Mankey. Metapod's such a cool looking Pokemon. Like maybe like probably not in like the top 100 coolest Pokemon ever, but like I think Metapod looks kind of cool. Okay, let's try Rock Tomb again. That should work okay. It worked great. It worked wonderfully, actually. We love that. Okay, next I'm gonna not use Rock Tomb, because Rock Tomb could miss. And I think Karate Chop has a much higher chance of hitting. There we go. There we go. Though Metapod fainted, Nidoran gained 76 experience points. Mankey also gained 76. Kakuna is coming out. Kakuna is even cooler. Kakuna is in my top 100 coolest looking Pokemon. Definitely. That's a list I should, that's like a tier list I should do at some point, maybe. I should do a tier list of cool looking Pokemon and put them from like S down to like F tier. I don't need to fight. We'll switch back once again. Yeah, but like do like, you know, S, A, B, C, D, and then F. We rank them. Like, do we do like Gen 1? We could do like each separate gen maybe. Because I don't know if I want to do a tier list with like 1,000 Pokemon on it. I could do like a couple hundred at a time maybe. I think that feels more reasonable. I don't really want to spend 6 hours doing all 1,000 Pokemon. Actually, 6 hours probably would not be enough. I'll be honest. Okay, we have to use Rock Tomb. Those fighting moves are not very strong against bug Pokemon, apparently. I didn't know that. Also, I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to take a little bit of a drink of my raspberry lemonade sparkling water. It's going to be delicious, I'm sure. It absolutely was delicious. We love that. I'm going to put my drink actually over on my left side instead of on the right side behind like my microphone. A little bit of an awkward grab behind the microphone. Okay, Nidoran grew to level 11. We love that. Making it 75 experience. We are going to go heal before the next battle. Wait, do I need to heal? Actually, let me look. No, I don't really need to heal, actually. What we will do, though, is we will save. We're going to save after each one of these battles, I think. I think that just makes sense. No reason not to save, really. There we go. Save the game. Now we'll go up to this trainer. I'm second. Now it's serious. They're going to be like slightly stronger, right? They're going to be like a level or two higher with their Pokemon, probably. Okay, what's okay, yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch out to Pikachu this time. If this trainer has a Pidgey and is gonna be flying all around, we're gonna shoot some lightning at it. Pikachu's accuracy fell. Not great. That's not great, I'll be honest. Yeah, attack missed. Well, the sand attack is working pretty well then. This is gonna be real annoying. It's gonna be real annoying. Yep, real annoying. Just gonna start missing all of my attacks. But I guess it's thankful that, you know, the Pidgey can't do a lot of damage to me. We're just gonna be here for a little bit. Oh, it's so annoying. Literally 3 or 4. Was that third or fourth miss in a row? That was definitely fourth miss in a row right there. Is it gonna kill me because I can't hit shit? Okay, finally. Game, finally, thank you. Okay, now that Pidgey's dead, does my accuracy return to normal? Or is my accuracy still just gonna be really bad? Okay, Oddish is poison grass type, I believe. That's a problem. I don't have a fire type or anything, so. Okay. Let's see. What do I do here? I'm gonna try Scratch and just see what happens. We're similar-ish level. Absorb. I hate that. Don't like. Okay, it was not very effective though, because I'm a poison type. Can we just like scratch our way to victory here, maybe? Ugh, that's not great. We're gonna try over. I'm thinking about switching. What is Oddish weak to? I obviously fire. But like, would you also be weak to like flying at all? Let's see. Flying, I think, would be, you'd be weak. Yeah, because I think grass is weak to flying. Also, I do have to run my ads now. I'm very sorry, everyone. But we'll be back in a few minutes. Go ahead and grab yourself something to eat, something to drink. If you need to stretch, go do that. If you need to use the bathroom, just go do whatever you got to do, you know? Here we go. Here we go. Like I said, we're going to switch back to our Pidgey. Because it is a flying type. And we should be doing pretty well here. We should be doing pretty well here. Yeah, not very effective. Okay, here we go. It's over for you. It is over for you, Oddish. That's going to be instant kill. Yep. Boom. Super effective. We love that. Okay, Faux Oddish fainted. Nidoran gained 99 experience points. Okay, okay. Last Ollie. Ollie or Allie? I'm guessing Allie, actually. Bellsprout is coming out. We will change Pokemon, but we'll probably will switch right back to Pidgey. So I think grass types are just weak to flying. So why would I do anything else? We'll go Pokemon. We'll go right back to Pidgey. Pidgey will be with us for a while as well. Pidgey could also be the Pokemon that we give a bunch of our HMs to. Like, we could give Pidgey, like, Cut. I think we can give Flash to Pidgey as well, maybe? Maybe? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I guess we'll find out. Okay, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, Faux Bellsprout fainted. Nidoran gained 108 experience points. Grew to level 12. Level 12 is wonderful. Learn Double Kick. Double Kick is decent. It's a decent move, I believe. Okay, there we go. We got through the second trainer on this bridge. Remember this bridge being a little bit annoying when I was younger. Our Pokemon need to be healed now, right? We should. There's no reason not to. The training center, the Pokemon center is literally just right here. We should do it. I'm being lazy if I don't go ahead and just do it, you know? Yes, please heal my Pokemon. Please heal them. Also, everyone, I did add the little border thing. I cropped the game slightly better, and then I made like the left and right, like the blue background thing with the green little bar next to it, just kind of frame it. I mean, obviously it's nothing too fancy, but it is better than like the black bars, I think. And also the game's cropped a little bit better, so it's a little bit more full screen now. It's a very, very light improvement, but it is an improvement nonetheless. This is a really long bridge, and I don't know why it's here, to be honest. Is it purely for biking? It might just purely be for biking. Youngster Timmy would like to battle. Youngster Timmy sent out Sandshrew. Okay, we can deal with this. Immediately, I think we switch to flying, right? Maybe. Also, the ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. I hope the ad break wasn't too bad. I need to find a ground type. What is a ground type weak to? Ground type weak. I'm guessing flying, right? Grounders are weak to grass, ice, and water. Oh wait, grass. Okay, that works for me. Let's go grass type. We can get our Ivysaur out there, doing some damage. Okay, we're gonna use Vine Whip. You know what? Let's do Leech Seed. Leech Seed first to keep our health good if the Sandshrew actually attacks me. It's just using Sand Attack, which is fine. I mean, I'm content with it. I mean, it's not really doing much to me. I already got the Leech Seed out there. Of course, it is very annoying to miss an attack, but the Leech Seed will take more health. How much? Not much, but it is something. One single Vine Whip, if we hit, we will be good. That will do exactly what we need to. If we get one single Vine Whip. Defense fell. Or defense rose, I mean. Sorry. I read it wrong. My brain was not interpreting that correctly at all. Okay, Faux Sandshrews defense rose. Okay, okay. This is going very poorly. Okay, oh, finally! We did it, we did it. Whew. About time, to be honest. It's about time. Okay, we are getting a good amount of experience. Okay, we have a snake coming out. We have a snake. Poison. What is poison weak to? Poison type weakness. I'm looking up every single type every single time. Ground and psychic. Okay, so we don't have anything that works for that. What is it strong against? Okay, grass is not what we want to put out there. We don't want to put fighting or poison either. Okay, so I'm obviously switching Pokemon. We don't want to put anything poison. Welcome on in, Toast. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you can hear me over the smashing stuff sound. I'm trying to figure out what I want to fight here against a poison type. I think we might, you know what? I think we have to go Pikachu here. Got in just after ads. I hope the ads weren't bad. Or are you saying you got in after they already happened, so you didn't have to experience them? That's even better if that's the case. Okay, I think Pikachu is about my only type that would work. No, I don't love this stream. Well, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that one a redeem. That one's not happening. Here we go. Okay, it's not great damage, but it's something. Okay, this is doable. Yeah, one more hit. I'm glad you love the stream, Toast. Thank you. I do have new alerts and stuff. I bought some, and I also bought like shout out stuff, so it's very nice looking now. I need to spend some more money on some other stuff as well. And I need to like adjust how long things stay up on the screen maybe a little bit. But they look nice, and that's the important thing. We can adjust things from there, right? Okay, here we go. That was easy. That was easy peasy. Okay, I don't know who we're fighting next. We're gonna do a save though. We're gonna do a save. Hi, Toast. Hi. Hello. The say hi redeem. We're gonna save. Here's the save. Overwrite? Yeah, I'm good with overwriting it. I'm also gonna take a little drink here before we get back into it. It's a good thing I have points to waste. Yeah, the prices will probably go up on some of this stuff, to be honest, and I'll probably set like some short time limits on some of it, because I could see them becoming problems in the future because they're such low prices, and I don't have any like limits on them right now. Okay, last rally would like the battle. Hydration, whatever. I'll take another drink. We're fighting another Nidoran. Okay. But this one is a female Nidoran, which evolves into Nido Queen. I have a Nidoran male that will evolve into a Nido King. Poison was weak to things that I don't have. So we're gonna switch to Pikachu because we're on neutral ground here. Also, okay, focus energy. This is a little scary to me, to be honest. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Thunder Wave to paralyze.
Oui, baguette.
Okay. Phone Nidoran. Legasp? What about Legasp? Hit 2 times? That's very bad. Inflation? Yeah, I adjusted pricing of things to get them to sort properly. I don't think 100 is too much, to be honest. I think it's fine. Let's go flying type. I think like you get points so quickly that I feel like it's pretty fine. I can always adjust things a little bit if I need to, but I don't think any of the prices for any of my things are like crazy high. But also it's like I don't want them to be like super cheap either, where people just kind of like, if they're 1 channel point, I think it's too cheap. I think if you even for like 10 channel points, I think it's like basically free. My goodness, Elma, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I took like the first half of my day sort of off from hanging out on Twitch because I knew I was going to be doing this one. So, oh my God, thank you so much, Fox, for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I don't know if you saw when you raided, I have new like raid shout out things that pop up on the screen. I need to adjust how long they stay up. Right now I went for 6 seconds and it's not long enough. It's not long enough. I should probably move that. Like, I don't know. I could move that to like 12 seconds potentially. I got so frustrated with Fire Temple and Ocarina of Time. I have never played a Zelda game other than Breath of the Wild, but I really want to. I really, really, really want to. I think it would be amazing. Saw that you were on the bridge, so I wanted to watch as well. The bridge is going okay so far. It's not amazing. It's not amazing, but it's going okay. I'm struggling a little bit here with this trainer though. I mean, this is the first fight, but it's a little bit of a challenge. I've heard Ocarina of Time is really, really good though. I've heard Majora's Mask is a bit trickier. I heard that one has like the time limit and stuff, and that's like more difficult. Okay, we took out the Nidoran. We should be good now. What is their next Pokemon? What is their next Pokemon though? Okay, cool. Basically the same thing. Okay. Well, how do you change Pokemon? What do I even switch to? I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm gonna be replacing the Jigglypuff soon, probably, because it's not actually very good. What do I even do here? I mean, Mankey is weak to poison, is the problem. So, like, I don't think that that's a smart idea, right? Yeah, like, maybe it's not weak to poison. Is it, or is it? Is fighting type weak? I don't know. I don't think it is actually. I think fighting moves just aren't very strong against poison types. So I think I just need to use non-fighting moves. So if I use like Rock Tomb, I should be good. It missed. Of course it missed. Of course. How are y'all doing though? How are y'all doing? Obviously, if y'all need to raid and run, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, you can grab something to snack on, grab a drink if you want to. You can hang out here a little bit. Again, I hope you're all having a nice day. Hope you're having a wonderful day, actually. Not even just a nice day. Hope you're having like the best day of your week so far. Of course, when I say so far, it is the end of the week. It is a Saturday, so. Okay, what do I can't use any. Rock Tomb is the best move I have against the Nidoran. We have to just keep using Rock Tomb, which kind of sucks because it's not. Oh God, that was really bad. I hope they don't do that again. I hope they don't get another crit. Please don't get another crit. I think as long as they don't. Okay, Growl. Okay, I'm good with that. I am good with Growl. Please hit. Okay, we're good. We just took him out. Oh no, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, they used Tail Whip. They only used Tail Whip. Okay. We're fine. Please hit. We did it. We did it this time. Okay. Ooh. That had me nervous. That had me a little nervous. I'll be so honest. Okay. 201 experience. That was the toughest one yet, for sure. Absolutely. This one's gonna be like level 16, 17 Pokemon. I'm very concerned about this trainer. I don't even know what kind of Pokemon they have, so I don't know what to go out with, like what Pokemon to have as my lead. I'll probably just go back out with Nidoran as my lead, just to get experience at least. I think that's the best strat I have. It's not a great strat, but it's the one I'm going with, right? Okay, let's make our way back up to that bridge. Do y'all like bridges? I kind of have a soft spot for like really nice bridges. Like bridges that go over like rivers are really, really nice to me. I like bridges that aren't just like a flat road going over a bridge. I like it when they have like big arches and stuff. Okay, they have one Pokemon, Mankey. Mankey is weak to poison. I don't have any poison attacks here. But you know what also? Fighting types are weak to fighting type moves. We have double kick. We have a double kick. This is going to be great for us, actually. Okay, okay. I can actually pull this off, I think. Okay, I don't think I can. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. But okay, poison though. Mankey is poisoned. I think we're going to switch Pokemon. But this actually, if we got really lucky, would potentially be something I could pull off. Okay, fighting type. What else is fighting type weak to? Fighting type is weak to rock. Wait, no. Flying. Wait, no. No. Fighting moves are super effective against normal ice, rock, dark, and steel. Wait, okay, no. So flying is good, actually. Maybe. We will see what happens. I don't know if I'm interpreting this correctly. There's like, oh god. That was a decent amount of damage. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see. Oh god. Whoa. That was really close to me dying. That was really close to me dying. Okay, Nidoran level 13. We did defeat this trainer, but that was very close. That was very close. And very scary. Okay. We defeated everyone on the bridge now. Whew. Okay. Oh, our Pidgey is evolving. Our Pidgey is evolving. We love that. We love that. I'm going to take a little drink here while my Pidgey evolves. Also, for anyone curious, I am drinking a sparkling water. It is raspberry lemonade flavor. It is quite good. We now have a Pidgeotto. We are going to go back down here and we're going to heal because we have some injured Pokemon. Some severely injured Pokemon, actually. Like, most of our team is fine, but there were like 2 that weren't in great shape. One really not in great shape, but I think I had another that had a little bit of damage. But we're good to go now, which is what we want. Okay. There are also some hidden items up here, I know. I don't know exactly where they are, but we're going to look for them. Is this person going to try and fight me? I don't know, so we're going to save. Also, I haven't saved since I defeated that last trainer, so it's a good idea to save anyways. Okay, you going to fight me? Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Addie received a nugget. Okay, I put it in the item pocket. Done it. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. Make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, yep, it's a fight. It's a fight. We hate that. We hate that. They have 2 trainers. Okay, or they have 2 Pokemon, not 2 trainers. Here we go. Okay, let's do double kick. Rappo. Is this the guy you can keep losing to and get another nugget every time? Can you really? You know what? I could see how that could happen. I wonder if that's a viable strategy though. Like, I wonder if that's something that's like, I don't know, because the time putting into it. Someone was talking about it on Elmo's stream yesterday. I bet that would make so much sense though, because yeah, when you start that conversation, he gives you a nugget. So I could see that. I could see that happening. Okay, these double clicks are not good. We have to switch. We have to switch Pokemon for sure. But I'm wrapped, so maybe I can't. It's very possible I can't switch. Let's try. Okay, I can't be switched out. I can't be switched out. Because like a nugget you can sell. So I'm wondering like the value of the nugget and if it's worth it to keep losing to the trainer over and over to get more nuggets. Okay, scratch. Stop using wrap. Please stop. Please stop. You're gonna kill me. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay. There's no chance I can get out of this, right? Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. Let me just get one more attack in here, maybe. Let's get another scratch. Nope. Okay, I'm just dead. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Let's switch out. Yeah, to my Pidgeotto. Okay, we're gonna use quick attack. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. Yeah, if nuggets are like actually worth it, maybe that is like an actually like good strategy. It just feels like it's very time consuming to do that. It's like losing a battle. You have to like basically you have to let them fight you for probably about 10 minutes, to be honest. Okay, yeah, no, this is a great matchup for me. This is a great matchup for me, actually. Okay, we just did it. We did it. We need to go back and heal though. We need to go back and heal though, because we want our with your ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Well, chance is going to go to waste, buddy. Here we go. Time to get over here. Let's heal. Let's heal up. Because we've been starting our battles with our Nidoran and then switching out. So that way our Nidoran can get a little bit of extra experience from like defeating Pokemon trainers. And it's been helping a lot because our Nidoran is now several levels higher from doing this strategy. It's usually the strategy I go with when I am like training Pokemon. Obviously you can go in like wild grass and level them up fighting like wild Pokemon, and that works pretty decently. But fighting trainers is always going to be better. Oh god, I didn't see you there. I saw your feet from the grass. I didn't notice them. These games love to do that. They love hiding trainers in spots you can't see them when you're trying to run around corners and things. That's annoying. Okay, let's try double kick. Oh geez, critical hit. Is this gonna do damage? Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, so I think as long as I don't get a crit, I think we're good. We're gonna use just scratch. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna defeat this one then. We are gonna defeat this one. Also, Fox, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice day. I don't know if I said that earlier. I don't always remember what I've said. So, will Addy change Pokemon? No. We will stay in here with our Nidoran. Ekans is back. We are switching out. We are switching out. I hate Ekans. Ekans is so scary to me. We need to get out of here. Get out of here. Whew. Okay, I saved my Nidoran. Okay, okay, great. Your attack missed. We're gonna use Gust attack. That's great damage. Great damage. Poison Sting, we hate it. We hate it. Please don't poison. It did not poison me. Okay, you've just been defeated. You've just been defeated. Okay, 93 experience from the Nidoran. Thank you. It's a nice day. Just playing some LeafGreen before work. Glad you're able to watch your stream. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate you coming over on the raid and then hanging out a little bit. How are you enjoying LeafGreen? I'm assuming you've played it a bunch just like I have. What was your starter? Who did you choose? Okay, player defeated Camper Shane. I thought not. Okay, what is down this way? Is there anything down here for me to grab? Could be. Okay, a Weedle. There is a Weedle in here. We can deal with the Weedle easily. We will try a double kick. Is our fighting moves strong against bug types? I think they are. That way, whoa. Why was the first one critical and the second one wasn't? Welcome on in, Jaden. How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful. Hope you're having a nice day. How was your stream last night? I popped in to say good night, but I was so tired. I'm loving it. Started with Charmander and he was worthless those first 2 gyms. Yep. Just all the Charizard though. Got through the 4th gym yesterday. Yeah, those first 2 gyms, you basically don't use them at all. Which is, you know, unfortunate, but it just kind of is how it works. I will say my Bulbasaur was wonderful those first 2 gyms. Just absolutely wonderful. Worked great. Okay, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. What's down here? There's literally nothing. There's no reason for me to be down there yet. I'm good. I just woke up. How are you? You were up real late last night, weren't you, Jaden? You're just waking up? Because we're in the same time zone. So if you just woke up, you went to bed at like 6 in the morning, I'm guessing. I lost to Brock like 3 times before I finally beat him. What Pokemon did you use to beat him? My Mankey carried me, I will say. The game is beautiful, but I was stuck in this one place to where I crashed out and ended. That sucks. Yeah, I need to play The Last of Us someday. It's on my list to play. I don't own the games yet. At some point I'll pick them up on a Steam sale, and then those would be great games to stream. What do I use here? I'm just gonna switch to Pikachu and we're gonna see what happens. I don't want a Bellsprout. But yeah, I think that'd be really fun to stream. But I have Skyrim right now, which is my long-term game. I'm playing through this, which is kind of a longer game as well. I'm doing Tiny Bookshop. I'm gonna be finishing that up soon. Hopefully, like within the next couple of weeks, probably. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a critical hit. We should switch. I deleted the game because of it, but I'm installing it. You deleted the game, Jane. I think it was my Mankey that really helped too. Yeah, Mankey was really good for Brock. Okay, you know what? Honestly, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to my Pidgeotto. Oh, can't be switched out. Okay, that sucks. Sucks to be me. Quick attack it is. Okay, please wrap. Oh, okay. Please stop. That's wild though that you uninstalled the game, Jaden. What were you doing in the game that caused you to crash out so much? Were you like doing a bad job of sneaking? Or because I could understand that, like if you're trying to sneak somewhere and things keep detecting you, that could suck a lot. Okay, we got out of the grass. I'm gonna look in like this little flower patch to see if there's any hidden items. There's none. Okay, we're gonna go down this way now. We're gonna heal our Pokemon and we're gonna go back up. I'm also gonna look at my reference guide for hidden items. It was so embarrassing. Like WTF. You know what, honestly, like when I play bad in the game, it's just part of the experience of watching me play games, right? I think if anyone is like coming to me, like watching me expecting like really amazing gameplay, they're watching the wrong person. Like I don't have bad gameplay generally, but I'm also not like a professional at any game that I'm playing. Okay, we're gonna save again because it's good to save in this game when you can. So it was while you were sneaking. Yeah, that does look like I've watched a couple hours of Last of Us, like early game stuff in like the first game. I've watched, a couple of hours, so I definitely know there's some sneaking bits that don't look super easy, and I am sure it only gets harder. Mind you, it's still in the tutorial part. Yeah, I'm sure it only gets more difficult. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing something over here. And then up here, I know there's a hidden item. Right up here to the left, right here. It's a Peccaberry. Then was like, yeah, you should have chose easy mode. What mode did you pick? Like, what are the difficulty settings? I guess I don't actually know what they are off the top of my head. Okay, hidden item location. There's one above me. There's one right up here. Okay, an elixir. An elixir, even. Okay, we got that one. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this trainer. I am going to assume rock type, okay? I don't know if it's rock type. I'm going to assume it's rock type, though. So I think Mankey will be what we want to do here. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Okay, man. I don't need to hear about how gassy you are. Just normal mode? Okay, okay. I think you'll be fine. You'll get it figured out. You'll get it sorted, you know? I believe in you, Jaden. I believe in you. Okay. I was wrong about the type. You know what though? Is fighting type weak to poison? I don't know. I don't know what fighting types are actually weak to, off the top of my head. I don't think I have what I need though. Wait, is flying good against fighting? We went over this earlier and I don't remember. They have two easy modes. I kind of forgot what made them different. They have two different types of easy modes in the game. Must be like an easy mode and then like an assisted mode or something, where like all the assistant like aiming and stuff like that's turned on. I don't know. It's probably something like that though, right? Okay, we dealt with it. Geodude's coming out. We're changing Pokemon. First things first, we go Nidoran, and then from Nidoran, we go Mankey, because Mankey is a fighting type, and rock types are weak to fighting types. So that's my strat here. I'm gonna take another drink. Good tackle. Okay, we should be good. I'm gonna do Mega Punch. Oh no, it's not very effective? What do you mean? I thought fighting type was good against rock type. Was I wrong on that? I must be wrong on that. What is rock weak to then? Grass. Of course. I keep forgetting this. I need to actually just make a chart to look at that like I understand just by looking at it real quick. Maybe that's what I'll do before the next time I play, is like just actually get a little chart I can reference. Okay, let's see. Vine Whip. Yeah, easy. Very easy then. If you just have the right type, you're good. Okay. And then there is another hidden item. Let's see if I can get to it from here right now. Ooh, I can't yet. It's a little bit further away. Okay. I think I just need to deal with this trainer probably. I mean, I guess I can go like this. I can do that. But I do want to fight these trainers, if I'm being honest. I think fighting the trainers is good experience. So we're gonna save. And then we're gonna fight this trainer. Yeah, this is gonna take a while actually. I was thinking I was gonna be able to get to the next gym today, but I don't know if we will, because we have a boat to go to at first, I think. So I don't think I will get to the next gym. Yep, those trainers help so much with leveling up before the next gym. Yeah, absolutely they do. Yeah, it's essential. It's absolutely essential. We're getting out of here, and we're immediately switching. We do not want to be fighting an Onyx like this. But yeah, we got to get our Pokemon leveled up. Okay, barely did anything to us. Barely did anything. We're going to use Vine Whip, and we're going to destroy the Onyx, right? Please? Easy. Easy. But yeah, I need to get all of my Pokemon leveled up. I need to get like a proper 6th Pokemon. I really want to get like a Staryu. I really want to get a Lapras. I want to get a Snorlax. And I want to get a Jolteon. That's how I want to like fill out my team. I'll basically have those Pokemon. I will have Nidoking and then Venusaur. That's like my final team, I think, is what I'm aiming for. So I have 2 Pokemon on my team right now that would basically be on my final team at the end of the game. And then I think like my Pidgey will be like my Pokemon that just kind of has a bunch of HMs. So I'll use that I'll use my Pidgey when I need to. Because Pidgey can learn Cut. Pidgey, I think, can also learn Flash. And then probably like a couple other things I can't think of off the top of my head. Let's grab this trainer. Local trainers come here to practice. Yeah, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you here. Youngster Joey would like the battle. Okay, Irraddyated, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. This will be extremely manageable. Okay, poisoned. Okay, we're doing okay damage. It's not amazing, but with the poison, it's better. Okay, and then they missed an attack on me, which helps a ton. My Nidoran's actually at like a solid level now, by the way. Hyper Fang, I hate, that's scary. Oh my goodness. That was so much scarier than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be scary, but I didn't think it was going to just destroy my Pokemon. That was wild. I'm just going to tackle. I don't think I need to do anything more than that. That was too much. That was too much. Okay, I think I need to... Okay, a Spearow we need to switch out. To what? Probably to Pikachu, to be honest, because I think flying is weak to electric. So I think that's our strategy. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go Thundershock. Like, Pikachu / Raichu will be perfectly acceptable and perfectly fine and good before I upgrade to a Jolteon. And there are people that also will even say that Raichu is maybe better than Jolteon, depending on situation. But it's mostly just that like Raichu's a bit bulkier than Jolteon, but Jolteon's much faster and I believe does more damage as well. That's scary. Let's do a quick attack. Let's just get out of here. We need to go heal desperately. Okay. Pikachu grew to level 17. I'm guessing... Wait, does Pikachu need a Thunderstone to level up to Raichu? That might be the case. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're just going to immediately... We're running our way back. Because we need to heal. Because we want our Nidoran to be there, healthy and alive. So that way Nidoran can actually level up properly. And like gain experience. Okay, here we go. We're healing up. We're healing up. Then we're just gonna head right back up to where we were. I'll be honest. There's nothing else we gotta do, so why would we do anything else? Up the road, across the bridge. I mean, we're just gonna fight some more of these trainers, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to think of supper plans now, because I've been thinking about it a little bit. I don't know what we have. Wait, I think of a vegetarian lasagna. A vegetarian lasagna could be really good. That might be an excellent dinner, actually. Youngster Dan would like to battle. Slowpoke. Okay. Slowpoke. What type is Slowpoke? Slowpoke is, I'm guessing, normal? Right? Water Psychic. Why do I think normal? Of course, Water Psychic. Yes, Pikachu needs a Thunderstone, and Google says to do it after level 26, it learns Thunderbolt. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We will see when I get Eevee, I guess. Because I'd rather probably use Thunderstone on Eevee, to be honest. I think that makes more sense. Because Jolteon is who I really want. Let's see. We are going to switch out here. We're going to switch out to my Ivysaur. Confusion. Okay. Oh, it's super effective. We're going to use Vine Whip. It's perfect. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, of course it was, you know, because Slowpoke is a water type, but okay. Good XP, good XP. Player defeated Youngster Dan. I'm not mad. I think you're about to cry, Dan. Okay, here's what we're doing now. We're just gonna, what do I do actually? I think we save because we defeated a trainer. That's sort of one of my rules, is if I can, I generally try to save after each trainer, so I don't have to like redo any progress. My boyfriend is cool. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Picnic or Kelsey would like to battle. Picnic or Kelsey, send out Nidoran, of course. Of course we're sending out Nidoran. We always send out Nidoran. Let's send out, oh, I guess we send out our flying type. Do I think they're okay against poison? Oh god. I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest. We're gonna use Quick Attack. Okay. Good damage. But I'm also now poisoned. That sucks so much. Oh, it's not good. That's not good. Poison sucks. It's my least favorite status effect in the game, I think. Because it's so annoying. Confusion actually might be more annoying than poison. I think confusion's more annoying, yeah. Poison's second though. Okay, they're sending out another Nidoran. I'm gonna keep my Pidgeon actually. Or my Pidgeotto. I could have switched to Nidoran again, but I just kind of want to get out of here if I can. Okay, two times. I think that only hits 2 times actually, so doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Pidgey's just my Pidgeotto is just not getting back. Please, okay, yeah, we're just gonna get the XP quick, and then we're getting out of here. Pidgey's about, or I keep saying Pidgey. Confusion pisses me off, and the one where Pokemon falls in love. Like, come on, pull yourself together. Yeah, those are all very annoying. Confusion, I remember as a child getting so angry sometimes when here, okay, this is death. Yep, right there. Surprised it didn't happen a little bit quicker actually. But yeah, confusion, ultra frustrating. The falling in love one, also really frustrating. Sleep, you just kind of hope that like you come out of it. Same with being paralyzed, but I think sleep lasts longer than paralysis in the game, I think. Burn, also annoying though. Like burn and poison, very annoying, but I feel like burn is way less common in LeafGreen. Like you don't really deal with like getting burnt too much. Whereas there are a lot more like bug Pokemon, especially earlier in the game, where you end up getting poisoned. Okay, we're gonna actually, let's wait a little bit. We're gonna save closer to the action, I think. Okay, I think this is a good spot to save. And then we have a couple more trainers left. A couple more trainers left here before we have to actually... I don't know what comes after this, actually. I was gonna say what happens next, or what we're trying to get to here, but are we just trying to get to the boat? Or wait, there's like a little cave here, I think, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah, there's a little cave. Hiker Knob would like to battle. His name is Knob? Why is his name Knob? Go Nidoran. Fight. We will not... We're not gonna fight. We're gonna switch to our Ivysaur. I think that's our best plan here. Anyone else kind of tired? I don't know. I've had a lazy day today. I'm a little tired. I'm not like gonna fall asleep or anything, but I'm a little bit tired, a little low key. Feel like maybe I'll take a nap later, you know, like a little 15-30 minute nap. There we go, level 20. Hiker Knob is about to use Geodude. Okay, that's fine. I can take care of the Geodude. That works for me. Fight. We'll use Vine Whip again. I have no reason to switch my move. I guess I could use Leech Seed to get a little bit of health. Exhausted. I was at work until 2:30 in the morning. Got to go back in here soon too, and I'm so tired. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so much working, not enough sleep. I really hope work isn't too bad then. I hope you can maybe get like kind of a low-key chill day. And then maybe once you get off of work, you can get some good sleep. That'd be real nice. Oh, I could definitely go back to sleep. I bet you could, Jaden. But unfortunately, I think you should stay up. I think you should stay up so that way you can at least have maybe like a semi-normal day. And maybe you can fall asleep like not at like 6 in the morning. I don't know. Will I change Pokemon? No. We're gonna stick with it. Thank you. Saturday nights are busy, but I have tomorrow off, so I'll be sleeping in. Sleeping in sounds like a great plan for you tomorrow. Oh, this is a fighting type. Let's do Leech Seed. I don't know how I'm gonna do against the fighting type. Oh, okay, wait, they hit me. Not very effective. Maybe it's about to be real good. Okay. This is gonna be fine, I think. It's absolutely gonna be fine. Absolutely. But yeah, sleeping in is great. I don't sleep in too much these days, to be honest, though. I try to fall asleep before 1 in the morning, and then I wake up about somewhere between 8:30 and 9:30. So I try to get like 8 hours of sleep. Like I feel like 6 or 7 at minimum is kind of what I need. Oh, Nidoran is evolving. Here we go. What is it? Nidorino, right? I think it's Nidorino. That's exciting. This is exciting, chat. Also, I love the evolution music in this game. It's so good. There we go. That's what we want. Nidorina. That's right. Nidorina. Okay. Here we go. I'm a cool guy. Got a girlfriend. Okay, good for you. Here we go, chat. Also, in about 14 minutes, we do have ads. In about 14 minutes, we have ads again. Okay, Camper Flint, send out Rattata. Go, Nidorina. Fight. Let's do Scratch. I always forget if Nido King or Nido Queen is better, to be honest. I don't know which one I should be trying to use. in battle, to be honest. I'll do scratch again. I'll do scratch again. Why not? Why not? What will Nidorina do? Fight, of course. We'll do double kick. Let's see if double kick works. Hit one time. Okay, I only need to hit one time. One time was enough. 171 experience points. That's lovely. Ekans is coming out. I will change Pokemon. Let us try Pikachu, maybe. I think Pikachu could be good. So let's just see what happens. Okay. Intimidate. So my attack is lower. Let's just try Thundershock. Let's just try Thundershock and see what happens. It was a decent amount of damage, actually. Could be worse. Okay, but also we paralyzed Ekans. We do love to see that. What if we just try Quick Attack now? That doesn't do much at all. Jaden, do you have any plans for your day now that you're awake? Bo Ekans fainted. Pikachu gained 186 experience points. Okay. Player defeated Camper Flint. Aw, darn. Addie got 280 Pokemoney for winning. We love that. We absolutely love that. Yeah, I'm fixing my hair. Okay, we're good. We're going to go up here. We're going to grab this. Of course we are. And then we're going to just kind of... Oh, there's an item right here. Right there. An Oranberry. Okay, I'm gonna look at my item chart again. Okay, I found it. I know where another secret item is. My plans are crocheting and eating. What are you gonna crochet and what are you gonna eat? Okay, we are gonna fight that trainer, but I wanted to grab this berry quick. I think that's everything we needed. We're gonna do a little quick save here. We have 8 hours of progress in this, which is nice. We love that. Okay, we're very close to where we need to be here. I just want to fight this trainer quick. Also, I need to switch my posture. My butt was getting sore. Those do sound like perfect plans. I agree, Fox. I think that sounds like a really chill time. Hey, youngster Chad, you said everyone has Ekans, and Ekans is so annoying to fight. Ekans is so annoying. Let's switch Pokemon. I don't know. Let's go Pikachu. It worked last time. So let's just do it again. Wrap is such an annoying move. Hurt by Wrap. We're going to do Thundershock. Thundershock is the move that works here. Okay. Decent damage. This is bad for me, actually. Oh, Paralyzed, though. This could work out for us. We will see. We will see. Getting Mexican food. I'm currently working on newborn pants and a hat. We love that. What is your go-to order at like a Mexican place? Let's say you went to like Taco Bell. What would be your go-to? Okay, please let me get my attack in. There we go. Okay, we're good. I was real concerned there, to be honest. We might need to heal Pikachu. We absolutely will be changing Pokemon, though. We absolutely will be. Now Sandshrew is a ground type, so we need to figure out what Pokemon we want to use, because I don't remember what ground type weakness is. Was it just grass, chat? I think it might have just been grass. Let's try it though. I think it is. I think both rock and ground are weak to grass. Fight. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. That sounds right. It is right. Never made baby clothes. I'm currently working on a blanket for my sister and her husband. Every row takes 15 minutes though, so it's a slow process. That is the thing with like crocheting and also like knitting and any other like not other like anything with trading, like that genre of crafting is a very slow and steady like progress. Taco Bell, they got rid of it now, but I was getting the chicken bacon ranch street chalupas. They got rid of Taco Bell where you are? What do you mean they got rid of Taco Bell? Like Taco Bell's no longer a thing for you? That sounds nuts. That sounds nuts. Hey, we defeated this trainer. This person's gonna fight me, aren't they? We're gonna save. Okay. Do we risk it? I think we just risk it and see what happens. Okay, here we go. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. That's crazy that they got rid of Taco Bell. Like, where is the nearest Taco Bell? Like, are they just gone from your state entirely? Okay, last Haley. Send out Oddish. They banned Taco Bell for stomach issues? Every Taco Bell in your state? That's just, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, we need to switch. Let's go. We have to go here with our Pidgeotto. Like, obviously some people have issues with Taco Bell. But like, I really don't think Taco Bell really is that bad. I think Taco Bell's pretty good, actually. And I think most people don't have issues. It's kind of a meme that people have issues. Okay. We defeated them here. That was very easy, actually. That was actually very, very easy. What do we do? Flying types. Flying types. It's a flying type weakness. I'm trying to remember. Electric, ice, and rock moves. Okay. So our main option is going to be Mankey, I think. Like, obviously, Pikachu would be great, but Pikachu is on their deathbed. So we need to go Mankey instead, because Mankey has a rock move. Blankets are definitely a labor of love, but I love when they get to the point where I can use them as a blanket while making them. That sounds nice. Lazy nights on the couch even better. Yeah, that sounds really nice. I love that for you, Fox. I would die without my local Taco Bell. I really like Taco Bell. It's actually one of the healthier like fast food options. Not that it's like super healthy, but like out of fast food options, it's healthier. I won't switch. We will see what happens. Let's try Mega Punch. Okay, good damage, good damage. I wasn't sure how it was gonna do, but it did pretty well. Also, we have about 5 minutes until ads, chat. So if you need to use the bathroom or you need to get something to drink, or if you need to stretch your legs, if you gotta eat something, you gotta grab a snack, you know, that'll be the perfect time. Okay, Mankey leveled up. Okay, let's see here. I don't know when you evolve. Probably 18, right? You're getting close to your evolution level, I think. Okay, yeah, definitely not yet, though. We're gonna do another little save. Seems like a solid spot to save. Also because we, you know, defeated a trainer. Okay, what's over here? I think, yeah, my map had a hidden item over here. Yes, there it is. There it is. I thought so. I thought there was something over here. Hey, I would love to be able to fish. I'm nervous that these are going to be trainers down there. So we're just going to go in here and hope that like we get a save or something. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. How about it? Help me out here. Yes. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Right here, I'm assuming. Addy initiated the teleporter's call separator. Cell separator, not call. Okay, we're switching them back. There we go. We've done it. We've done it, chat. Okay, let's talk to him. Yeehaw! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Addy received an SS ticket from Bill. Addy put the SS ticket in the key items pocket. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Okay, I can do that. Let me look around here a little bit though. Maybe there's some cool stuff. What up here? Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. It's a blueprint of some sort. It's filled with diagrams and texts. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here for us. Unless... No. Wait, let me check the door on this one. Nope, nothing. Not a thing, chat. Not a thing. Okay, let's check these two people out. I'm gonna actually save first. Okay. Yeah, let's overwrite. Let's overwrite it. I have no reason not to. There's no reason not to. Okay. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out here at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Okay. This Cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader. The gym leader? Really, the gym leader? Why did I say gym leader? The gym leader has high hopes about this place. Okay. Oh, wait, I can go down this way. I can go back down here. I wonder. Let me check my map again if there's any hidden item. No. There is not. We'll run this way, though. We don't need to go back that way. The other way. This seems like a better spot. Hey, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. Okay, we can go through there now. Yeah, Star Blanket sounds like a nice vibe. I will agree with that. I like stars. Stars are a nice shape. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Yes, sir. Gym meter. Sometimes my words just do not come out right. It's true. Also, I'm going to have to run ads here now, unfortunately. Once again, if you need a snack, if you need to use the bathroom, you need to, just whatever you need to do, to be honest, you can do whatever you want. Here are the ads. I'll see y'all when you get back. Apparently we can go in here now, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. It's so messy in here. What about this person? Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. It's going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Okay. What about you? Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? I don't. I absolutely do not. Team Rocket Grunt would like the battle. Yeah, I'm a chop. Let's see. Is this any way a good move? No. Let me change Pokemon, I think. I think we just gotta change Pokemon. I think flying is better against fighting. I think so. We're gonna use Gust. How's this gonna do? Pretty well, pretty well. Okay, I hate that they're lowering my defense. Let's use quick attack. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We love that. Nidorina grew to level 17. We do love that as well. Okay, and we're getting close to level 20. Drowsy? I feel drowsy. It's a little bit, to be honest. Will I change Pokemon? No. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. I might end stream a little bit earlier today, actually. Normally, I like to go like 3 hours and 15 minutes. But maybe I'll go like 2 hour and 15, 2 hour and 30. Maybe I'll end like in 5 to 10 minutes even. We'll see, we'll see. I'm a little sleepy. I'd maybe like to take a nap or something, to be honest. Okay, okay, okay. That was okay damage. That was okay damage. I think we'll just keep doing that. I want to get to a nice little spot to leave off of, though, I think. I don't want to leave off, like, in the middle of, like, a trail or something. I want to leave off, like, somewhere that actually makes sense. Okay, Foe Drowsy fainted. Fish Boy Radiance, 370 experience. There's a level up. We do love a level up. Whirlwind. Okay, you want to learn Whirlwind. We have moves to get rid of. Like, let's get rid of Sand Attack. Obviously, right? The foe is made to switch out with an ally. In the wild, the battle ends. I think we switch it out. I think it makes sense to switch it out. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. I hope the ads weren't too bad. I mentioned over the ad break that I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm thinking I'm gonna find a place potentially here to like leave off. I'm gonna leave off at like a nice little spot at least. Normally I go for like 3 hours, 30 minutes. Sometimes I go 4 hours. I'm thinking like within the next 10 minutes here, I'll probably end up raiding out. Do a little bit of a shorter stream today. Since it is just a little bonus stream anyways, it's not my main, like my 2 main streams of the week are my 4 hour or like my 3.5 hour streams. I guess probably more 3 to 4 hour streams. I do that Monday and Thursday. Oh, we got a TM from this person. I don't know what it is specifically, but it's in my case now. But yeah, I normally do my like main long streams on Monday and Thursday, which are more like 3 to 4 hour streams. And these bonus streams have been 3 hours so far, but they don't need to be like 3 hours every time, you know? That needs to be cut over there. Okay. So we just have to go south. Yeah, for today, that might be sort of about it, though, to be honest. I think we have, what, is it the, down here, we have the Pokemon Daycare Center, I think, right? Is that what we have down here? Is that it? I think that's it. How do I get in there? Oh, you have to go down through the grass. Okay, let's, maybe try that. That's the daycare. Okay, I am right. I don't need to go down into there right now. I think I'm good for now. What is this? Underground pathway. Okay. What is in here? Mungarji. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there. Oh, wait there. The roads are closed. Okay, so we can't go through there. But there's an underground pathway over here that we can go in. Okay. So I'm going to do a save. And then I'll do an actual save state as well. And then I think I'm going to look and see if I can find someone to raid. Right, let me go up. Save state. Save state. Boom, right there. Awesome. We've done it, chat. We've done it. Let me switch back over to my PNG tuber screen here. I hope everyone had a great time today watching and stuff. Again, anyone that is watching that isn't following, but you enjoyed the stream, I would really appreciate a follow if you feel like it. I really would appreciate that. Appreciate having you here. Also, for anyone who's in here that wants updates on future streams, if you want to see pictures of pets and stuff, I do have a Discord that you can join to check out all that stuff. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to find someone to raid. and then we're going to raid out. I do have a raid message as well. I'll post that in chat. So when we do raid here, you can copy and paste this message into chat for fun, you know, just for a little bit of fun. It's a good time. I'm going to raid a friend of mine that isn't normally live at this time, I think. I think that could be a lot of fun. Wait, actually, I have, yeah, you know what? I have another friend that I think I'm going to raid into. Okay, I figured it out. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to raid into my good friend Zenodo. Since Zenodo is our rival in Pokemon, we're going to raid into Zenodo's chat. Zenodo is playing Hades 2 right now, which I have not played, but I know the Hades games are really, really good, and I'm excited to hang out over there for a little bit. But I will see y'all over there. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll see you on Monday for some Skyrim. All right, adios.